Welcome to Yoga with True. Today's intentions are about finding and reconnecting to your center. Reconnecting to your center may look like, what is your life looking like? What areas have you been focused on? What areas of your life are you probably needing to come back home to? Are you feeling a little off balance? Are you feeling unsteady in your life? Are you feeling at a nice pace? Just checking back in with that center. And whatever that looks like for you is just coming back home to it. All you need to do right now is just meet me on the mat. You can honestly find a comfortable seat, whether that's on your bottom, kneeling, on your back, or if standing is where you're most comfortable today. Find yourself a comfortable space and just check in with yourself. Dropping into the moment. Taking a moment to feel yourself grounded and connected to this present moment. Slowing down your breathing. Releasing anything that doesn't provide you with peace. Tuning out the noise, tuning out distractions, and tuning wholly into you. A few more moments of stillness. Setting your intentions of what you're hoping to take out of this space. Or if you're just open-minded, then welcome an open mind. You can meet me standing at the top of the mat, whenever you're ready. Once you get there, again, feel your feet press firmly into the mat, dropping into the moment. From your big toes across to your pinkies, feeling your heels press into the mat. Next breath, you want to inhale, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, rotate your shoulders back, around, and down. Now, each movement is connected with the breath. The breath is the most important part, so continue this at your own pace. Feeling the expansion of your back on your inhales and your exhales. One more wherever you are. Now taking your rotation the opposite way. Twice more at your own pace. Next breath, you want to inhale, rise your hands all the way up above your head. Bind your hands, take your hands away from your head. Take your gaze up towards your hands. Now shift your hands back so they are in alignment with your eyes. Dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Again, being rooted and grounded in your feet. And tighten your core. You're going to move from your center. Next breath, you want to heel-toe your feet, bring your feet all the way together. Next breath, release your right hand forward, left hand back. A very gentle spinal twist. You can keep your gaze out towards the side, take your gaze past your front middle finger, or back past your left. Find the spot that works best for you, but you want to get rooted and grounded in your feet, keeping both of your feet facing forward. Feeling all four corners of your feet pressed into the mat. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and breathe. Next breath, inhale, rise up, back towards the middle, both arms. Exhale, release, left arm forward, right arm back. Again, dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Finding your gaze with your eyes. Breathing from your center. Getting grounded in your feet. Next breath, inhale, rise both arms back up. Exhale, release. Dropping your bottom, coming down into a chair. Now shift your weight back into your heels, bringing your knees in towards each other. One more breath, lower your squat, good job. Moving from your center, exhale, forward fold. In your forward fold, explore and find what feels good. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. You bring your hands behind your knees, pulling your chest a little closer. You can also bring your hands underneath your feet, bringing your toes towards your wrists. You can bind your hands behind your back. Or honestly, you can just loosely hang and just be. Moving with your breath. Just exploring and finding what feels good in your body. Bringing your chin back towards your chest. Next breath, heel toe your feet so that your feet are wider than your shoulders. Next breath, halfway lift up. Find a straight back, take your gaze down, bring your hands out behind you. Halfway lift. Dropping your shoulders away from your ears, continue to breathe. Again, next breath, inhale, rise up, bending your knees, coming into a chair. We got this, y'all, stay strong. Coming home to your center. Next breath, bringing your hands back towards your chest. Heel toe your feet to bring your feet all the way in together. Good job. Next breath, forward fold. Next breath, halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet to bring your feet, this time hip width apart, excuse me. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Place both of your hands down, bend your knees. Either step back or hop back, but you want to meet me in a plank. If you need to go through all fours, bringing your knees to the mat first, do so. But the meeting spot is plank. Pressing yourself away from the mat. Keeping your gaze down, breathe. Tighten your core. Good job, y'all. Stay here, stay with me, stay strong. Next breath, you're gonna bring your right knee in towards your chest. Round your back, bring your nose in towards your knee. Next breath, step the right foot back. Next breath, left knee in. Rounding your back, nose towards your knee. Exhale, push back. From here, release down to all fours. Shifting your hips back into a child's pose. Now, while you're in your child's pose, you want to make sure that you are releasing anything that doesn't serve you peace. Slowing down your breathing. Reminding yourself that you got this. Giving yourself the space to reset or just coming back home to your intentions. A few more moments, take advantage. You can stay there as long as you like to, otherwise, next breath, you're gonna come back to all fours. Once you get to all fours, make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Look between your feet, make sure you don't see, look between your legs, make sure you don't see your feet, okay? All of this is important for your balance. As you are moving from your core, take your gaze down. Find your drishti. Your drishti means your gaze. Find a spot to focus on, straight down. Connect with your breath. Next breath, you want to extend your right arm forward. Tighten your core. Extend your left leg straight back. Keeping your gaze down, your right foot can be flat or you can curl your toes underneath. Find what works best for you. Next breath, elbow in towards your knee. Exhale, extend all the way back out. Twice more at your own pace. Right elbow in towards your knee. Exhale, extend. One more at your own pace. Exhale, extend. Next breath, release your right hand down. Now swing your left leg all the way around until it reaches the front of the mat. You need to use your hand to help get it there. Let your body help you. And breathe. Reconnect with your breath. You want to feel your left foot press firmly into the mat. If you need to double stack your mat for extra knee support, now would be the time. Otherwise, find your balance while you're low. Back foot can be flat, or you can curl your toes underneath. Find what works best for your knees. Next inhale, rise up, low lunge. Moving from your center. Curl your toes underneath. Either you can keep your arms extended. For extra balance and support, bring your hands towards your hips. From here, meet me in a high lunge at your own pace. Good job, breathe. Next breath, drop your right knee straight back down. Good job, y'all, we got this. At your own pace, next breath, rise back up, high lunge. Tighten your core, move from your center. Next breath, lower down your right knee. Good job, next exhale, release forward into a forward fold. Next breath, you're gonna bring your left foot back to meet your right. Once you get back to all fours, find what feels good for you. You can go into a traditional cat-cow, which is arching your back, taking your gaze forward, and rounding your back, taking your gaze down. A figure eight, or honestly, just closing your eyes and allowing your body to explore and find what feels good. A few more moments here. You can take advantage of the moment, take advantage of the pause. If your body's telling you all I want to do is go back into a child's pose, honor your body. If your body's telling you I just want to be still in a meal, honor your body. Wherever you are, spend a few more moments there. Then meet me back on all fours. Remember your alignment, the importance of your alignment. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Taking your gaze down. Next breath, taking your weight into your right hand. Extend your left arm out, right leg behind you. Again, elbow to knee. Bring your left elbow in towards your right knee, rounding your back through the middle. Exhale, extend all the way back out. Twice more at your own pace. If you wobble, if you fall, it's all right. Tighten your core and move from your center. Again. Next breath, release your left hand down. Swing your right leg around towards the front of the mat. Again, find your balance while you're low. Find your breath, find your balance. Meet me in a low lunge whenever you're ready at your own pace. Again, back foot can be flat or you can curl your toes. This may take a little bit more pressure off your knee. Check in with yourself. Find your gaze. Meet me in a high lunge at your own pace. You may need to create less space with your back leg, so if so, bring your back leg in just a little bit. Look down, make sure you can still see your front big toe. Next breath, lower your back knee back down. Good job, y'all. Again, you can always bring your hands towards your hips. Whenever you're ready, find your gaze, pressing your weight to your front foot, lift back up, high lunge. Tighten your core, move from your center. Next breath, lower down your back leg. Good job. Wherever you are, next breath, release down into a forward fold. Bring your right leg back to meet your left. Again, find what feels good just for a few moments. Good. From here, you can meet me, bringing your elbows where your hands are. Drop your elbows right where your hands are. Coming into a puppy pose. Now walk your knees back just a little bit, lower down your chest. Coming into a puppy pose. You can bring your chin to the mat or your forehead. Find what works for you. And breathe. The next breath, wherever you are, lifting your chest, rounding your back. You're going to shift your weight forward, lowering down your thighs, your stomach, your abdomen. Making sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Coming into a sphinx. Pressing your hands into the mat, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Find extension through your neck. And breathe. Next breath, you're going to take your gaze over your right shoulder. Stay focused on your breath. Next breath, back through the middle. Next breath, taking your gaze over your left. Staying focused on your breathing. Good job. Next breath, back towards the middle. Shift your elbows outward, bringing your hands underneath your chin. Either bring your chin to your hands, you can bring your forehead to your hands, or you can turn to one of your cheeks. But wherever you are, give yourself the space and permission to just rest, just for a few moments. Just for a few moments. If your thoughts are drifting away or your mind is wandering, observe your thoughts, but don't hold on to them. Come back to your breath. Stay present with your practice. Good job. Next breath, you're going to bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Now bring your elbows in towards the side. Curl your toes underneath. Either push right up into a plank or go to all fours, but you want to be in plank. Move with your breath. Next exhale, push back, downward dog. Once you get to your downward dog, bend your knees, pedal your feet out left to right, just find what feels good for where you are. Then find stillness. Still moving with your breath. The next breath, you're going to drop your left heel down, slide your right foot up, right toes facing down. Next breath, shift your weight forward, bringing your right knee in towards your nose, lifting your right heel up towards your glutes. Next breath, kick back, three-legged dog. Next breath, you're going to step your right foot up and in between both of your hands. Use your hand to get your leg there if you need to. Find your balance while you're low. Enjoy the pause. If this is too much, you can always lower down your back knee. Wherever you are, next breath, you want to take your left hand to the inside of your right foot. Next breath, take your right hand all the way up towards the ceiling. You can keep your gaze down or take your gaze up, your choice. But press all the way into your right foot from your big toe over to your pinkies and your heel. Bringing your knee in towards your chest. Good job, y'all. Next breath, pivot your back foot. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Both hands on the inside of your right foot. Next breath, bring your left hand all the way up towards the ceiling. Stay with it, stay with it. Breathe. Tighten your core. Good job. Next breath, pivot your back foot back forward. Left hand down one more time. Right hand up. Again, your right knee may be trying to spill out. Flatten your entire right foot. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Good job. Next breath, bring your right hand down. You're going to step your right leg back, either into a one-legged plank or a full plank, your choice. Move with your breath. Next breath, chaturanga, shifting your way forward, elbows in, lower down your chest. Inhale, rise up, upward dog. Exhale, push back, child's pose. Remember to surrender into this moment. If you need a little bit more space to drop your chest, you can always bring your knees as wide as the mat, bringing your toes together. But give yourself the space. You can stay there as long as you like to. Otherwise, whenever you're ready, come back to all fours. Find your focus, curl your toes underneath. Our meeting spot is downward dog. This time, drop your right heel down, slide your left leg up. Shifting your way forward, left knee in towards your chest, nose towards your knee, left heel up towards your glutes. Exhale, push back, three-legged dog. Next breath, step your left foot up and in between both of your hands at the top of the mat. Take your time. Find your breath. Again, if your body is telling you, hey, lower me down, leg, listen to it. But just for a moment. If you're needing to stay there, honor that. Otherwise, you got this. Pressing your right hand down on the inside of your left foot. On your inhale, lift your left hand up. Remember, bringing your left knee in towards your chest. Gaze down or up, your choice. Most importantly, breathe. Next breath, pivot your back foot. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Both hands on the inside of your left foot. Lifting your right hand up. Breathe. Good job, good job. Breathe, stay with it. Next breath, pivot your back foot forward, right hand down. One more time, left hand up. Good job, stay strong, we got this. We're doing this, stay with me. Good job, next breath, bring your left hand down to the outside of your left foot. From here, step your left foot back, one-legged plank or a full plank, your choice. Chaturanga, shifting your way forward, elbows in, lower down your chest. Inhale, rise up. Upward dog. Next breath, child's pose or downward dog, your choice. Meeting spot is a downward dog. Again, take your time getting there if you need a moment. Bending your knees, look at the front of the mat. Walk, hop, jump, meet me at the front of the mat. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Rising all the way up towards the top. Tadasana, hands above your head. Exhale, hands towards your chest. Again, inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Placing your weight into your heels, bending your knees. You're going to sweep your arms all the way up, coming back into a chair. Good job. Next breath, hands towards your chest. Next breath, release fully into a forward fold. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, pressing your feet firmly into the mat, bending your knees, but give yourself permission to slow down. As you rise all the way back up, let your head be the last thing to lift. Meet me in mountain. Hands out towards your side. Take a moment to adjust yourself, get water if you need it. Reset yourself, shake out whatever is inserting you peace. Or if you don't need a moment to do any of that, find stillness at the top of your mat. Finding your drishti, coming back home to your breath. Bringing your hands back towards your chest whenever you're ready. Next breath, you want to press your weight into your left foot, lifting your right leg up. Next breath, moving from your center, you want to tilt your weight forward, extending your right leg back, coming into a warrior three. Your hands can be at your chest, out in front. Hands can be behind you, behind your back, and you can bring your hands down towards the mat, your choice. Most importantly, again, breathe. Next breath, keeping your weight into your left foot. You're going to bring your right leg all the way up and through, moving from your center. One more time. Next breath, extend your right leg straight back, warrior three. Good job, y'all. If you wobble, if you fall, it's all right. Come back to the beginning. Come back to your intentions. Come home to your breath. Next breath, you're going to bring your right leg all the way back up towards the front. Release it down with your breath. Again, reset yourself. Shake that out. Pat yourself physically on the back if you need a reminder of how great of a job you're doing. You got this. And then meet me back at the top of the mat whenever you're ready. Inhale first, let's rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Place your hands down. This time, bend your knees, step back, hop back. Find a new way to get there. Meet me in a plank. Shifting your weight forward, elbows in, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, push back, downward dog. We got this, y'all. Bending your knees, look at the front. Find a new way. Meet me at the front of the mat. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, slowing down. Rising all the way back up. Mountain, hands out towards your side. Next breath, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands towards your chest. Taking your weight into your right foot. Lifting up your left leg. You can honestly start as low as here and gradually rise up. You don't have to start off so high. Find your level. Move from your center. Move from your core. Next breath, you want to extend your left leg straight out behind you, keeping your left toes down. Find what works best for your hands. Find extension through your neck. And most importantly, breathe. Keeping your weight in your right foot. Next breath, you want to bring your left foot all the way up and through towards the front. Stay grounded in your right foot. Press that foot all the way to the mat. If you need to bend your knee to help you, do so. Again, next breath, you want to extend your left leg straight back behind you, warrior three. Again, if you wobble, if you fall, it's all right. Don't judge yourself. You showed up. Next breath, lifting your left foot all the way up towards the front. Releasing it down with your breath. Again, good job. Whatever you did is enough. Whatever you did is enough. Trust. Meet me back at the top of the mat whenever you're ready, fully surrendering into the moment. Finding neck rotations one way. Still stay focused on your breath. Taking your rotation the opposite way. Next breath, you want to rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, drop your shoulders, drop your breath. Again, next breath, inhale, rise your shoulders straight up towards your ears. Exhale, let out your breath, drop your shoulders, release anything not serving you. Peace, let it go. Good job. Next breath, inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, place your hands behind you. You're gonna bring yourself all the way down, coming into Shavasana. Finding your Shavasana, just fully relaxing. Finding stillness. Good job, y'all. Next breath, you're going to turn your gaze over towards the left side. Moving with your breath back through the middle. Moving with your breath, turning your head the opposite way towards the right. Next breath, bringing your head back towards the middle. You can bring your feet flat towards the mat. Tuck your tailbone in to bring your lower back towards the mat. And bring both of your knees in towards your chest. You can grab behind your thighs or around the top of your shins. But gently rocking yourself left to right, just massaging your spine. Your rocks can be as large or as small as you like. Good job. Next breath, bringing both of your feet towards the ceiling. Either grab the insides of your feet or the outside, coming into a happy baby. You can find stillness here. You can sway left to right. You can also bend one of your legs one at a time. Play with the pose and see what works best for what your body is asking for. Good. Whenever you feel ready and satisfied, next breath you want to extend your right leg straight out. Then lower your left leg. Release your right hand, your left hand, and again just fully melt into the moment. Relaxing your forehead. Unclenching your jaw. Breathing in peace, breathing in calm. Finding stillness. Keeping your focus on your breath. Good job. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and opening your eyes slowly if you've closed them. You're more than welcome to close out in your Shavasana and stay there as long as you like to. Or if you'd like to make your way up to a seat, now would be the time to meet me in a seat. I appreciate you all for showing up and for allowing me to guide your flow today. I truly hope you got something out of this. I hope that you can feel the balance or the centering within yourself. Think about something that you can take out of this space for today, or come back home to your intentions. You can also set new ones. Whatever it is, find something to take out of this space that may be helpful for the rest of your day, the rest of your night, or just life in general. This is truly a transformational practice, and I hope that it transform either your mind, body, or your spirit. Or just stay open-minded and continue to come flow with me. You never know what you may get, because every day, every practice is something different. Stay tuned in with me. No routines are ever the same. Let's take one more breath together to close us out. On the inhale, let's rise up. Exhale, hands towards your chest. Please tell yourself thank you for taking this time to show up for yourself. And from me to you, namaste.